Made it.
You weren't your face for a minute. You were just lines, and I was worried.
Who invited
I
you?
thought I'd be late.
Yeah,
I was going to be late
This
because I'm
isn't
cooking
late.
something, and I'm not.
I need you to leave, Anya, and then come back, 30 minutes later. This is too early.
It's Starbucks.
No. Fine. And
Don't even bring Starbucks. You're not allowed to taste that coffee.
good, I have this. I'm sick. I don't want Starbucks right now. It's stupid.
I'm sick too.
So that means Sonia's gonna bring a Starbucks, right?
Sure.
Since she's one running late.
Good job, Estonia. Good job.
It wasn't me this time, though.
Which is a
guys.
shame.
Please
You're
be
always
proud.
I showed up this time.
The reason I'm
actually
late
here.
is because I don't like you. Hey.
Hey, Estonia.
Hey. I hear you all talking shit there. I wanna say this wasn't my fault. I blame Tiny Chat. It doesn't like me.
You're literally
like
a computer.
me either.
You couldn't figure out how to use the computer.
You're the one that's good with
Tiny Chat is
computers,
the only thing worse
Estonia.
than Skype, I swear. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm the one that's bad at with computers. You're the one who's good at computers. Should be the
No, I
other
keep
way
telling you
around.
guys. It's my, male counterpart that is good with computers. I'm, okay with computers. But I'm not good. That's the problem. But I'm here.
Everyone left.
There's two of us now.
Alright, so I'm taking Russia. You can have Lithuania if you want.
Okay, I will take that, I guess.
I mean, you
As long
know.
as you take Russia.
Maria. It's fine, you're welcome. We don't need a blind date. So, you, Belarus, I can get some. You guys can start asking questions. Or if not, I'll just stay here and judge you.
That's good too,
Why they invited me.
You can do... Sorry?
That's why they invited me. Just sit here and judge people. All day.
I thought that was my job.
What?
You know. Oh my god, you returned!
I did.
Oh no.
Why are you here?
Because I like to torture you.
Please leave.
I had my
Please
hopes up.
leave.
No.
I don't need to
I
stay.
was specifically asked to come just so I could bother you. I wasn't supposed to be here.
Anya, I know you loved me and everything, but it's not gonna work out between us.
Ew.
Oh,
Why would I
please.
stoop that low?
What?
Nothing.
Okay, Belarus, you can fight me. You can meet me in the pit and we're gonna fight. After our fight, what's playing over there?
Hmm. You know who has the best girl? Me. I do. So all of you.
Who?
Mania. She's cute. She just doesn't like me anymore. Yet. I'm trying to apologize after all of this stuff. She just kind of shoves me away, though. For now.
As she should.
I'm trying to fix things. It'll take a little while, but I'll fix things.
Sure.
Sure.
Just like you've always fixed things, right?
Don't be rude.
No. Thank you. I'm aware. Also, Sonia's pretty cute, but like, you know, Anya's not. So, you know, sorry to lie about that. Girls and great stuff for nothing.
I'm the prettiest one here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, sweetie.
I mean, what?
What your mama told you? That you were the prettiest one.
That's among others. That's what Just remember that my mother is actually remembered, unlike yours.
Wow.
People actually know what the Byzantine Empire was.
People know me at
know.
least. Look, they made me, and I carried on the legacy and made them popular. It's fine.
Popular and
Also, I have no idea who my mother is, so, you know.
People also know me more than you anyway, so I mean, legacy carry on better in my family.
That's mostly because you're a bitch. So.
Mostly because I've got the biggest country. People don't even think you exist, Sonia. You don't have much room to speak.
I'm imaginary.
Excuse you? Don't fight.
I think
Leave the nerd alone.
She wants to talk shit, I'll talk shit back. That's how this works. You should know that.
Of course I do. Anya, what do you think of your siblings?
I think of my siblings. Well, Nikolai needs to calm down a little bit. And by that I mean in a sarcastic way, because he just needs to, like, I don't know, show more emotion and be like, I don't know, I'm trying to be ironic, but that didn't come across very well.
I did not.
Dimitri is a bleeding heart, and I really love him. And he's a sweetie. And I think he needs to be, like, he needs more attention and he needs a lot more love because he's great. He's like the big soft teddy bear, but he will punch a bitch.
I'm sure.
If you, like,
He's
mess with
back!
somebody that he loves, he will.
My
he will
micronation dropped punch all over the floor and I had to go clean it up.
Are you hoarding a micronation?
You know about them.
I don't know. Should I know?
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
Okay.
What did I miss?
I'm not
I'm
judging.
judging.
You missed really nothing because Anya's still here. And, really got questions. So I think Anya should leave. Make sure to get its panel.
Yes,
No,
well,
I'm in the
so
next
people-
panel.
I'm in the next panel too, so you know what?
Oh.
You're stuck with me for 2 hours, guys. 2 hours.
I'm so glad I accidentally let go of the microphone when I said that, because you would have been very mad at me.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I gotta say it.
What?
We will all stare in silence until you say it.
Okay, so I said, no, yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I know where you live.
What did
You all
say?
know where I live. I live right in between you guys.
I know how to get into your house, though. I know which windows you leave unlocked.
I know you have a key to my house.
I'll just
Like
break
you have
the
a key.
windows. I have a shovel.
You have a key too, Estonia.
I do.
Yes.
I guess.
Your shovel's broken, Anya.
Well, I broke the windows once. That's why the shovel's broken.
Yes, and I had to
should have
pay
grabbed the
myself.
shovel.
I myself had to pay to replace the windows.
I should have grabbed the shovel. That's what I forgot for this. I should have grabbed the shovel.
I have
You
weapons.
should grab it for a next panel, then.
I have weapons all around me.
Or, you know, if you wanna just go and get it for like an hour, that's okay too.
No, I
Like,
exactly. I know
just
exactly
45 minutes.
You know, I know
Then
exactly
you're
where
Amelia's
it is.
problem.
So in the break between this panel and the next, I'll go get it.
Sure.
Well, I feel like you should just take the remaining 45 minutes, go grab it, and then you're Amelia's problem. We have to deal with it.
But
Oh,
see,
should I grab my sword? It's right over there.
I like that one. I like that one in the chat. Smart person. I should say.
Should I grab my sword?
Sure. Why not?
Mine's lost. Forever.
I only kept mine because I hid it from Russia. Hid it so you couldn't
Let's
find
see.
it.
Upstairs, with the shovel, I have Dimitri's pitchfork, 3 swords, Yvonne's pipe, that's also by stolen recently.
We just steal from people. You're like, here, let's just take all of it.
Yeah, I borrow things, and then they just never go back to people, and I'm like, yeah, they get new ones.
Yeah, like everything I owned that, I haven't gotten back yet. All my sabers,
Yeah.
my armors. I have no idea where that stuff is anymore.
The basement.
All of the things I held dear, my childhood, just gone.
I'm surprised you also kept it.
That's probably with your, like, dreams and your hopes. That was crushed during a lot of your childhood. You're welcome.
That was you doing
That's
most of that.
You're welcome. See, this is why I come to these things. I just like pestering you like this.
We don't like you, though.
I
No
know
one likes you
You know
here.
this is alcohol, right? Not water.
Yes, I figured. None of you like me, though. That is exactly the reason why I came. I'm aware of this, and I like that.
Yeah, we should rename this panel to Nobody Likes Anya. Would be more accurate.
Okay.
Everybody hates Anya.
Say.
Okay. I've accepted that. I accepted that. When did the union start? What?
Because you made us join the union.
Yeah, I did, I know. Well, no, correction. When we were a kid, that's when you started not liking me. So, hundreds of years ago.
It's the Commonwealth era,
Oh, the Commonwealth.
Commonwealth is
What do I
great.
think of what do I think of Lithuania?
Yes, what do you think of yourself?
I don't know.
Lithuania, what do you think of Estonia and Latvia?
Um,
Eating is hard. Eating is hard.
well, I'm a sister, you know? Like, I love sisters. And I look out for you guys. And I protect
Thank
you,
you.
and that's like my job, you know?
Yes.
And I love you
I like
guys.
how you just started that like a drunk person, like, you know, you're my best friend, man.
I maybe a little bit. I have been preparing for this panel. Also, I'm
Clearly.
sick. Okay. I'm sick.
I'm sick too of Anya's bullshit.
Look, I'm wearing the bow you gave me, Poland.
It's beautiful.
You want to talk about it, Colin?
I gave her a bow. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. I was just asking. Just in case.
You know,
Sure.
all of this panel makes me realize, though, I like the people in the chat more than I like anybody else. At least they're nice.
We feel the same. Like, same though.
What about... Oh, I was so confused. I thought that was Estonia talking for a second. And I was like, I thought Estonia liked me. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
So, Liette, heard about that date later.
Oh, yes. I have a date later. And I'm sick. I don't feel like this will
Well,
end
you
well.
know, just you suck it up and go through it.
I mean, I don't want to get him sick, you know?
Just keep a reasonable distance and, you know, act casual. I would say act like yourself, but might
I
not
mean,
be the first idea.
you know how I used to act when I was younger. Like, you know how I used to follow him around like a puppy. Like, I honestly, like, I admit that. Like, I would just follow him around. And
I
he would
remember.
be like, yeah, I know you remember.
We all.
We had our
I
own
think we all
stuff.
remember.
You would get mad on you.
My baby brother. Of course I'd get mad. I'm still
He
a
didn't
little
always
mad.
mind it, though.
And what
We
about
had moments. This is why it's not as big of a deal that I'm having a date with him today. It's not like it's our first time being around each other.
You just have to remember
Well,
to be careful because I get to be there too. So,
I know. It's
as
going
the
to be
one
wonderful.
elder sister,
I am so looking forward to that double date.
Yeah, I feel bad for America.
So much.
Especially because
Yeah.
I get to apparently date Amelia, and I'm like sitting here like, who set this up?
I'm friends with Amelia, you know.
I feel bad for her. I honestly do.
I often feel bad for her.
Hey, we're getting along a lot better now. So things are better than they used to be, and I'm not going to complain as much as I would have in the past. I mean, because we originally had good terms until, you know, the last 100 years, but it's not my first choice.
I'm sure you're not hers either, though, Anya. Like, let's be honest, you're nobody's first choice. No one's like, hey, I want to have that Russian now.
That's a lie.
Do you have a hair tie? I don't have another one to tie my braid.
I have one, but, you know, it's going to be a long walk to get there.
It's not the only reason you've ever come over to my house. Like, the worst reason. Remember that time you were just upset that your hair wasn't going the way you wanted it to, and you just came over to complain? It's like midnight, and I was like, my god.
It happens.
It happens, I know, it happens with you. And I've just come to accept it.
I'm tired. I'm salty. I just need to go bitch someone for a few minutes, you know? Midnight,
I know, and I'm
whatever.
the person you go to most of the time, and I've just accepted that, because that's just how our friendship is, you know? You usually
Someone
stop me
asked
from
who's
going and
everyone's
fighting someone.
crush.
Oh.
That is true. Who does everyone have a crush on?
I'm fine.
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die. If things that Russia did to me didn't kill me, then I think I'm going to be fine.
They haven't yet.
That's true.
Things are better right now. Things are fine.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
Mhm.
Who's your crush? In general.
Who?
It just says who's everyone's crush. No one,
I'm really into computers.
I mean, I knew about that.
I'm really into clones with flower crowns. Me. No, actually, someone else.
You both are blonde and wearing flower crowns. Who would have thought?
She likes herself. What can you say? Self-love is important, guys.
It totally wasn't intentional or anything, you know. We totally didn't plan this.
I think we all know who Lithuania's crush is.
I mean, yeah. Probably. They've looked at the
That's
schedule.
safe.
This is me trying not to fall asleep.
And we heard you talking about
Don't fall
him for
asleep
like,
on us.
you know.
Oh yeah, I can talk about him a lot. I could literally
Anya
talk the
doesn't have
entire
crush on
channel about
anyone
him,
because she has
but
no
I'm not
soul.
doing.
I have a soul. That's rude.
Are you
That's
What's your
sure?
crush on you?
I thought I cleaned that off of your shelf one time. So you had put that up on your shelf and I cleaned it.
Well, you never cleaned
Oh wait, no, that was your heart. Sorry.
It's easy to get those two mixed up.
I'm not like Yvonne. My heart can just fall out. Okay. Haha. Very funny. I have one, and I am going to comment.
Okay, so next one. Describe your best friend and crush vaguely.
We already got our crushes, so I think we should be best friends.
Blonde and flower crowns.
So much self-love going on there.
I'm back.
I mean, my best friend's Lithuania, so I don't know what you want me to tell you.
And my best friend's Poland.
Like, I'm not vaguely describing her.
Flower
You're
crowns.
taking the fun out of the game.
Oh, and okay. What if I just say blonde? That describes both.
That's a good way to go.
Yeah.
I'm the only one here that isn't blonde. I'm the only one in our group, in our area that isn't blonde.
Do you feel like
Not one of us.
You can't be one of us. I'm sorry. You must
How
go.
did this happen in the first place? I know I have my mother's hair.
Well, you see.
Yeah, leprechauns for now.
Sort of, but not as dark as my hair. I mean, her hair is closer, but not as much. You know, it's lighter.
You are not one of us. She
Is that a
will
reference
never
to
be
that
one of
movie?
us.
That a lion movie?
Oh my god.
Is it?
In Lion movie.
The Lion King. You didn't watch a Disney movie, Lithuania.
No,
Jesus.
no. It wasn't that one. I thought it was the other one. The other Lion King.
There's another one?
There's two.
There is. God.
Yes. I know
Well.
because America made me America. So I was over at her house, and the first day I was there, we marathoned the first ones, and then the next day we marathoned all the second ones, and it was intense. It was intense.
I feel bad for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Things
I feel
things
bad.
often get intense when America is involved.
That's true. That's true.
That's an understatement.
Seems like a common thing.
Try having to watch every single Marvel movie out with her in one sitting.
I did though. I've done that with her.
And then back
That
to
wasn't
back,
so
you
bad.
have to watch Marvel.
Yeah, I stay
And
over
then,
at her house sometimes, and we just
on it.
marathon things.
And then she's like, "Hey, want to watch something else?" And then like, "Oh, sure." And then it's like Harry Potter. And then it's like, "Oh, want to watch something?" And you're like, "No." And you're like, "No." You're gonna pick something else. Like, "Oh, let's watch every single Star Trek."
That's
Ever.
awful.
She's got a lot of spare time on her hands, you know.
Clearly, because she doesn't look like she does work or anything.
I'm fine.
I mean, like, I thought I had a lot of spare time at once, but, like, she has way too much spare time.
If you do them in like one sitting, it's like, oh, you can like watch a lot of Disney and a lot of Marvel and a lot, like you could do like certain things in one sitting, and it's like if you do them separately, it's one thing. But if you like, she does it like all at once, and I'm like,
Have you considered that she's just, trying to get rid of you in creative ways?
no.
Consider
She
it.
just wants me to understand her
Because,
references.
That's it. That's
For
it.
that.
She wants me to understand what she says, because every time she also tries teaching me like slang,
Yeah.
and I don't understand it because I still don't know what fleek means.
I don't either.
Old people. You are all old.
Russia, are you older or am
That's all I'm
I?
gonna say.
Well, you know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty old.
I think it's you, because I'm older than Russia.
Yeah, and I'm older than you, so I'm the oldest. Okay. I'm the oldest.
Lithuania is just old.
I am old.
I'm satisfactory, and just remember, I have less wrinkles.
Oh.
I don't have. I mean,
Excuse you?
most of my wrinkles are like from you though. Like because of you. Like stress.
I would like to say that dying, like 3 times, has done wonders for my skin complexion. Just saying.
It has.
Making other people do all of your work also does wonders for having no wrinkles and lovely skin.
Yeah, you
I thought
think,
eating
but
the
I
souls of
wouldn't
children
know.
was what you got up.
Though doing a lot of like recon work during war kind of backfires. Even that. That's stressful.
I'm the oldest. Out of my siblings. Out of our siblings. I'm the oldest. Then is it you, Estonia? I think so. And then Latvia.
Yeah. So to be really, really exact, like, even Latvia related, but me, I'm not related to you two, so
Yeah.
if you wanna be
But you're still.
technically accurate.
I still consider you a sibling. I still consider
Yeah,
you a sister. Because I've looked out for
Yeah.
you for so
We just
long.
get to hang out a lot.
We still have our Baltic
This happens.
game nights on Fridays.
Yeah.
Why am I not invited to game night?
Because it's a Baltic game night. You are not
Because
a
you're not
Baltic
Baltic.
Poland.
I don't care.
Hey, Poland, we could always have a game night for our Portuguese dinner.
I don't like you. Actually, no.
Do you
I
know
won't play
why
you. I'll beat you in that game Monopoly.
You wish.
You know why you're actually not
I've
invited?
actually
Oh,
gotten
when?
really good at
Oh.
Monopoly with Amelia.
Bring it.
It's
Me
just
and you.
the Baltics. Remember when you tried to bring the Nordics and I finally let you do that and then it was hell. Because they just fought the whole time and the three of us were just sitting there watching them like, why did we invite them? That is why
Yeah,
you
right,
don't
'cause what
invite
if they
anyone
invite
else,
Finland?
Poland.
You invited the Nordics where you invited me, though. That's so rude.
I mean, I spend a lot of
offended.
time with you though.
Related to the Nordics, though. I mean, kind of.
And that's why I allowed Estonia to invite the Nordics. Because she's somewhat connected to them, a little bit. So I was like, okay.
To Finland.
But it was a bad
I wanted to
idea.
invite Finland, but you know.
But then when
I
you
was
invite
thinking, like,
Finland, then
Finland,
Sweden
but
comes, and then
everybody
Denmark wants to come, and then Norway wants to come, and then Iceland has to come along.
You
It's
invite
just-
one, you have to invite them all.
Yes.
It's a family.
Yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't understand Poland.
But you don't invite me.
You can, you
You wanna
know,
know why
Don't
because
talk to me on it.
it will not end well. I know you.
I love
You
how
can,
she.
you and I can have a game night on Saturday, okay? We usually spend Saturdays together.
Oh no, I heard your shade on you. I heard all of that. You can fight me.
Just ignore me. I feel attacked. I honestly feel so attacked right now for attacking others and not trying to be attacked back.
Well, how does it feel? Do you
Oh,
want to talk
yeah.
about your feelings?
This is
No,
a
no,
PG
I
panel,
just
though,
feel-
so I
I
can't
just
really
feel
let you
offended.
know.
I'm just disappointed that you guys are like not getting as offended as I thought you were. So this is boring.
Everything's
I'm
yeah,
very
yeah.
used to not getting offended by the things you say. It just brushes off now. Like, it just rolls off my back.
Poland that's not taking as much bait as she used to, and I'm like, oh, she's getting old.
The PG
If
panel.
you
I
insulted
gotta
Poland, I would
keep
fight you.
my soul down.
I have a sword and
Later.
everything.
Oh no, a sword. Lithuania has a sword. Go ahead. Stab
You know
me.
I'm much better with a sword than any modern weapons.
Let's see. I'm better with a gun. You want to bring a sword to a gunfight?
She's right, though. Don't bring a sword to a gunfight.
I mean, but I am very good with a sword.
And I'm good with a sniper.
Hey, Anya, I'm gonna burn you at the
You're good with a
stake like
sniper.
you
A
are.
sniper in itself is one weapon.
Katarina during World War II. I'm not as good as she is, but I'm a pretty good sharpshooter.
I've never really been good at sharpshooting.
So it's like, hey, sword to a gunfight, I can just sharpshoot you, and oh, look, that on the ground. I don't bet you'd die, because we can't die, but you'd be on the ground.
You've shot me a lot, though. So, like, I'm used to it at this point.
But you wouldn't stab me. It'd stagger
I
you.
would
and
stab you. I have tried. You know I've tried.
Yes, you have. At this point, it doesn't hurt. It tickles. It doesn't hurt anymore.
I think what you need, though, is like a wooden stake and just burn her alive.
I have a wooden stake up there.
Like, you know, do the
I have
vampire
them
thing, do the witch
prepared.
thing, just go for it.
I'm not a witch or a vampire.
I've also been circling your chair of soul
We
at
can't
the
be
world
sure.
meetings to see if that would work, you know, against the demons and everything.
I do have a wooden stake. I keep it prepared.
See?
I mean, not for Russia, but in general, I
halfway
keep
there.
it prepared.
You
No, just use
You
it.
want to date my brother,
Take your
but
problem
kill
now.
me.
Well, I mean, people like your siblings more than you. Let's be real.
I don't think this is going to mesh very well. I don't see how this works.
That's why I won't actually hurt you right now. One day.
Weak.
See,
So
next
weak.
panel, I'm gonna see what Nikolai thinks about this and be like, so what happens when this happens? If she hurts me, what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do?
I will fight you.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm sick. I am not taking your stuff
So-
today, Rasha. I will fight you.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
Oh, I want to see this.
So, popcorn.
This is the last
You're taking
PG-13
popcorn.
panel. Isn't the date like the last?
I don't want to take you right now because I am sick. But I will
yeah,
one
next time
day
we
get
start
you.
first.
Next panel. Like I'm allowed to I'm good. I can say what I want next time. I'm good. Next panel.
Like you're not seeing what you want right now.
No, actually, I'm being pretty filtered right now.
You aren't swearing a lot.
Right.
I am pretty proud of you. You're doing pretty good.
You gotta go
So,
with star.
let's take bets for next panel. Take bets on Lithuania and Anya. My mind's on Leah because I watched the Wishburn.
That's what we should
One
have
day.
next month. We should have a fight panel.
Fight panel.
Fight panel.
Like, look.
Fight panel between us. We should also have one with me and my siblings.
First rule of fight panel, don't talk about fight panel.
Just me and my siblings though, so we can just see what happens. Be like, what you gonna do if I die? Ask my brother. What happens if she kills me? That's the entire panel, guys. What happens if I die?
Lots of family trauma.
We can't be that fortunate.
I mean, you won't,
unfortunately.
die because of what?
You inherit the family fortune. Now go avenge me. You ain't getting my land, any of you.
No one's gonna avenge you. That's
My
great.
family would. You know Dimitri.
Sure. Dimitri, you're not gonna avenge you,
Divide
though.
up your land.
That's mean. My older brother would avenge me. If I
Of
give him
what?
my land, he would avenge me.
Well, how about you die and we'll find out.
That's not how this works.
I think
We gotta
it's a good
test it.
plan.
We'll see how that goes.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Hi, someone's sister. Oh. So, it's Latvia.
Does anyone have questions? So I have
Yes,
15
yes,
minutes
hi.
left.
Latvia is not at my house. Nope. I'm not using her as free labor.
Oh.
She just is willing to do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She's willing to do it, so you make her your slave. Wait,
I
I'm
wouldn't
bad.
do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I just asked her if she could help me with laundry because I'm sick, and then she did. And now she's leaving.
Okay.
What's my favorite
Just
Just
animal?
because we
What
did
is my
Estonia and
favorite animal?
Latvia during the Commonwealth does not mean you can do it now.
She's my sister, it's fine. What's your favorite animal? That's the question.
Cats. Kitties.
Mine is either a wolf or a
Phoenix.
snake. I like snakes. Remember how I used to keep pet snakes? and like keep them near the hearth, and then you would get
Oh
a pet.
yeah.
It's like it's
They're
good
so
luck.
cute
And you're
though.
like, yeah, they're good luck. Snakes are good luck, especially green ones. I mean, that's not really considered the same anymore, but it was. I miss having a snake.
Snakes are cute. I'll give
Snakes
you
are
that.
cute.
I personally like bears.
Surprise, surprise.
They're cute. I like a good bear. But I don't think that goes very well in the city. So my government's like, no, you can't have bear. And I'm like, but bear. Bear.
I mean,
They're
you
like,
can
but
have
you
like
can't
a
have bear.
bear.
But I'm like, but bear.
I had that same argument, but with a wolf instead of a bear. They won't let me have a snake. I mean, I could have a snake.
Bear, so you can keep a bear.
I actually came up with a really good argument, and I'm like, for having a bear in my apartment. And they looked at me and they're like, Anya, no. I had like a PowerPoint. I had a PowerPoint. And I was like, here's my argument, and I have all of this reasoning, and they're like, Miranova, get out. I'm like,
They're surprisingly sane, I would say.
For Russians, yeah, that is surprisingly sane.
Yeah.
So. I didn't say Phoenix, but I'm gonna change to Dragon. And dragons are cool.
I've been there.
They're amazing.
Have you ever seen one?
You know,
You would have told me if you'd seen one. Probably.
Seen what?
A dragon.
A dragon?
If one was
yeah,
real.
I've seen a dragon.
Why haven't you?
He's in my castle.
Oh yeah, that.
It died. It was there, and it died.
Sure, okay.
You know who could? Okay, I have an idea. You know who could have bears though? Romania. Romania could get me a bear.
America could probably also figure out a way to get you a bear. She does a lot of weird stuff.
Yes, but Romania has a bear fest.
She keeps a whale in a swimming pool in her backyard.
Yes, but
Animal cruelty.
yes, that's also that's true. And then she's also further away. She's like.
That's true. She is pretty far away.
So, just get on good terms with Romania again. I can just ask her, be like, help me with this bear.
Good luck with that.
And she sees dragons, so,
I suddenly feel concerned for her.
Even though I really don't want a dragon in my capital again.
So she gets all of the creatures that, like, can't be seen by most people, so, like, I just...
She's one of those people. I used to be able to see things.
Can't
really anymore.
Maybe I could get the dragon bear, if that's okay. Dragon bear.
I don't really think that's a thing.
I think Felix was going to try and make a dragon.
Dragon bear.
I'm not quite sure if they bred or not. Like, I just come away from that.
Anything possible. So, you know, whatever.
It's true. It's true. We have 10 minutes left if you have more questions. Or if you guys want to pay bets on the next panel between Lithuania and Russia, we're still taking money for that pool.
Wait, what pool? I missed that part.
We're doing a betting pool between you two fighting.
Oh, I'm not going to fight in the next panel, I'm going to be talking to Nicola.
Did you say that? Was to say like marker?
No, I got very confused. I was saying it, that's not one.
Okay. Then what? Then very wrong one.
Interesting.
Approve of the Nordics, so
I've never been interested in any of the Nordics.
father disapproves of the Nordics. My mother was iffy because they played bodyguards for a little while for her. Oh, look. I can't tell. I think that's sarcasm, but I can't
You
tell.
friended him already. We get it. Listen, you guys are talking on your date and you're friending him.
I get confused the name sometimes. I just do.
I have her ass. Just let me know.
I get confused about my own human name sometimes.
You picked it.
I know!
Good job.
People don't remember
Think
it,
people are in the
though.
panel? She would be
Yeah,
appropriate.
my face, me.
You doctor? Word out. Check Anya to save doctor. Maybe they'll lock her away for a few years.
Good, get her off of our back for a little while. Maybe let us have some breathing
Yeah,
room.
those really nice jackets now you can get. They can hug yourself, and they feel enjoy very
Why
much.
did you switch sides? Poland, you like went back and forth. I don't understand.
No,
Anya like cursed my laptop apparently.
Oh, okay.
no, Poland. It always does that. That's not my problem.
How do I know it wasn't you though? You can't prove it.
Sure.
It's generally how things go. If we can't prove something, it's usually you.
That's not how this works.
That's what we do. You usually aren't in the room when we talk about it, but that's generally what we do.
What's it? No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that because then you're gonna answer.
And honestly, if you just go the philosophy that everything's Anya's fault, it makes life so much easier.
You see what I deal with? You see what?
Oh, poor you. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. They're on your stuff behaviors.
Right, every
Okay.
time.
Part of that was me actually trying, and part of that was me actually being mentally unstable and thinking it was right.
Yeah, obviously
Didn't
it
mean it
wasn't.
to hurt.
That wasn't the act. Oh my.
We're going to being in a panel of people who hate you now.
Like you accidentally made twice.
Because of the 3 times.
No, that was fun. That was totally worth it. Hey, everything before you, this is a game. But for everything after that, completely my fault.
Who did that?
Not your fault.
Things just
Who did
fell.
that?
It's cursing me.
You have to pick it up. Are you going to make me up?
I need like Ghostbusters or something.
Why is Russia there?
Things just moving.
You need me to... Oh, is Prussia there?
She might be.
Prussia's a ghost.
Maybe Latvia's imaginary friend come back. I don't know.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Fine.
You're gonna Ghostbusters work because I don't think that's how that'll work.
If it's a silver sword or a sword coated in salt and
might just have Anya come over and she'll scare whatever it is away. Literally, it's like, oh my god, no. Never mind.
Sure.
If
Well,
she does the
she'll run
mean
anyway,
face,
she sees
totally.
you.
See, I like these people, though. These people are nice. They understand.
The ghosts?
These people just don't know you.
I know
The
that.
They haven't been through what we've
been
been
well enough.
They haven't victimized you.
Yeah.
Raise your hammer, sleep eyes on you.
Yep.
Raise your hand. There you go.
There's only 3 of you here, so it makes it look like majority. So that's not fair.
Hey, sweetheart.
I think the other people that would be here would probably be like Latvia, who would also raise her hand.
Oh,
Dead
wow.
white.
Let's
She's not
take
sweetheart.
Eastern Europeans and like just Eastern Europeans. Just Eastern Europeans. That's fair.
Cat.
Oh.
Hello.
What's that?
I love them.
Anya scared him.
I love them.
How did I scare him?
Now he left.
It's your face. It knows. It knows you're evil.
I don't know, he just
Cats
looked
can
at
see
you
through
and
the.
he was like, nope.
Cats can see evil. They can.
You know what?
They can also see ghosts. Which is why they see Prussia.
Precious is the ghost in your house.
Probably is.
Let's what's the word? What's the word that America's been using?
You need to call a priest.
Let's roast Prussia. Let's roast Prussia. Prussia's not here, but let's do it. I love doing that.
We shouldn't talk badly about the dead.
But it's fun when it's Prussia.
It is.
But she's dead. She'll come back and haunt us.
The Eternal Wars.
And I don't need that in my
The
life.
Eternal Wars. Do you know what that is? That was when she decided, so we were fighting a lot because she wanted to make me Christian. And then she decided to call it the Eternal Wars.
I just personally.
That's about the fact that time during the 7 Years' War, we just let Anya walk through the country to go fight Prussia.
Yes.
Just like, yeah, just go right ahead. Go fight her. Legally, we can't get involved, but you can just go fight her.
I mean,
But
don't
Anya
fight
never
us. Just
left.
go through us to her. Just go. Just get. I still don't like Prussia. I will never like Prussia.
These people will not.
No, can talk about no. Away. That's like her actions went. And then fighting, obviously. That's literally how
I
it
preferred you,
happened.
though.
You did.
I was like, hey, we should have a Commonwealth. You should switch religions.
Yeah, I didn't like entirely switch out. A lot of people don't believe in the pagan stuff. There I go again.
Alright, for this panel, so next up is dating. Yeah,
Your luck
Don't
will
be-
make everything better.
Don't
I know,
That's
right?
fine.
Like, just don't offend him again. Bye.